and gentlemen, and welcome back
Hello there.
to Genshin Impact.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dude, today, it's finally time. We're gonna be diving into Itto's story quest today, so let's get it started.
Hello, Catherine.
Oh,
It's little Oni beetles. A little tussle.
look at them.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryo Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous.
Stop an evil Oni.
After assessing the
Wait,
assignment,
wait.
the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Quite seasoned.
Just another day on the job for us.
Dangerous, you say.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryo Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Oh no.
Ah,
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
Wait, do Oni exist? I guess they have to exist in this world considering Arataki Itto is
he
one.
is one.
But I haven't seen any. How do we know about this?
I don't know, maybe Paimon knows.
Paimon is our wonderful guide, admittedly.
That's correct.
So,
This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
oh,
So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
Not sure if that's him.
But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryo Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in.
Leave it to us.
No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
Aw, yeah.
wait, Traveler.
Aw, yeah.
I have
Traveler
complete
and
confidence
Paimon,
to
right?
succeed.
Right, Paimon?
However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
I'm not too experienced with gang fights. He has a gang, but I have a Paimon.
That's the correct answer.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
What? We have fought ancient beings. A couple of ruffians is nothing.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask
Thank you.
around.
I will await your return. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Whatever that means.
Rise up, golden soul! What?
Asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Bro,
Hello there.
is that actually what this quest is called? Like, just straight up? Rise up, golden soul. Sounds like a JoJo reference of some sort, honestly.
Just reminds me of a musical.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
Okay.
Ow.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Ow. But yeah.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
Well, he's a ruffian, Paimon.
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus.
That's just his style.
So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
An
I don't
honest
personally
man.
see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to? Does he have a stable job of any...
What?
What am I, an old man?
I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang.
Aw.
If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Bro, whoa.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Well, alrighty then.
Low-key, all I've learned from that one conversation is that Itto sounds like a pretty cool guy. Maybe a lazy freeloader, but a pretty cool guy.
Come and have a look. Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryo Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
Never met the man.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Ah.
On purpose, though, right?
I don't think so.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
Bro, that voice actress just went all out for that. That's freaking great. Okay.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
That's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose.
Aw.
So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point now.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryo Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
Yeah,
Seems
there.
kinda sus.
So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
It's not like the Tenryo Commission has ever made a mistake before.
Oh yeah, no, never, no, or plotted any evil schemes. Never.
Is the only organization of people not to attack us Mondstadt's guards?
Yes,
Good.
Really run out of
For now.
for now.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Don't say that with such disdain.
Catherine said
Adventurers
that Arataki
Guild.
Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case.
Such as...
For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
What?
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni? Or someone wearing horns.
Yeah.
At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh, wait, what?
Eh.
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Unless he's trying to cover for his gang. Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or
Oh, it's the
psychological, there is
downtime.
plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job.
Oh!
Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
Oh, bro, is it gonna be like his mom or something? Or something
After
like that?
scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Great.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryo Commission. Because you guys have obviously done nothing wrong. How dare.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
What did he steal?
He does sound a little unstable. Just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough for revenge.
Yeah, question mark?
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
What did he even steal? Everyone's talking about him stealing something.
Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real special.
Well, they said, like, actually, they went as far as to say that he possibly kidnapped someone. So, not just stealing, like kidnapping. Okay, let's see. Which one does it need?
This one.
Where do you want to go
Sunita.
next? If you
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Hello there.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
We totally do not, but you know.
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Actually, no, this is the first time.
How much more are we talking about here?
Cat.
Oh my gosh, look at him!
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
I'll pass.
Whoa, that's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with a price that high?
Easy, everyone's here to take advantage of us, Paimon.
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Okay. That's
Of
way better.
how much?
5%.
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Or you just made all that up to make it sound like this is a nice deal. Hasn't been the first time.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, admittedly.
It's like still 5%.
It's like 5% of a day's wage. That's not bad.
Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Why?
Oh,
Anyway, it's gonna look pretty anyway.
let's do
A
it.
long time ago,
Nice.
in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni.
Oh,
They
this old
were
story.
the best
Oh, this
of
one.
friends. The crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an oni.
How adorable.
The crimson oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared, and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Beans?
How dare they?
Not the Oh, it's so cute.
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away.
This is so well done.
The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news,
This is so cute.
he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Oh, dang, man.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
Ah.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have any relevance to the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Oh! No!
Gasp!
What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out,
No.
in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo
Aye, aye.
Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction.
I understand. Thanks for all the information.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
Probably.
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Oh boy.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans.
What?
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
You don't say.
How does this work?
Allergies. He's allergic to beans.
I guess.
How sorrowful to be allergic to the magical fruit of beans.
Fruit?
Yes, the fruit of nature.
Okay.
Beans.
If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps
does
he'd
it
have
mean?
better luck subduing him.
Seems a bit unfair to me.
Yeah.
It's fine. Guys, remember?
It's like saying, yeah, it's fine to use chemical warfare against them. They're the bad guys.
It's very similar, admittedly. Wow. Okay.
Jeez,
It
calm
just so
down,
happens
Paimon.
that I have a bag of beans right here.
Why do you just
I
have a
was
bag of
planning to use
beans?
them to make some porridge, but I think
Oh.
you will find a better use for them.
Sure.
Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Right.
Why do I doubt that?
Fair and reasonable.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for for Itto.
Okay.
My bean gun is locked and loaded.
I can't wait for the Adventurers Guild to get our bill for the beans. It's like, that's one small bag of beans for like 100,000 mora. It's like
That's like fighting against like an army of people with a peanut allergy, and you just have like a bag of just peanut dust and like a leaf blower just attached. Just walking up.
Okay, that is both funny and horrible at the same time, Daniel. What is wrong with you?
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that
I don't have
he
a
has
high enough
vision.
barrier breaker for
Why
this
not
duel.
see if you can track him down using elemental
Well,
sight?
Oh no, this is gonna kill me. Oh,
Daniel, you are blessed to not be dead right now.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Come on, Oni boy. Let's do it.
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
Yes.
you gonna punch some lightning, dude?
Dude, yes.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
Wait, we haven't even talked to him.
It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
But we could just talk.
But beans.
I mean, we have pocket beans. Why not just...
Oh my goodness, yes.
why are
Attacking you know with the bean.
Why are we Metal Gearing this? This makes no sense.
I'm sorry, Itto.
How do you R2 this? Do you just have to hold it down, or you just...
That was a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be.
Wow, we're thinking real thin right now. Oh, beans! Wait.
Am I bullying a small child?
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Paimon, we just threw beans all over a man who's deadly allergic to beans.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Paimon, I think he's struggling to breathe.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
I think he blacked out.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Nice music.
What is this music? It's great.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Wait.
There's plenty more beans in the bag, so you better come quietly.
Oh my gosh, Daniel.
Hey, whoa, take it easy. just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway?
How did we?
We followed footprints.
Oh yeah.
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you.
Uh-huh. And what if we
Says
don't?
the man in bean throwing range.
Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, Daniel.
I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
We look so unimpressed. What?
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Oh my gosh. You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Okay, he's covering for someone. Who are you covering for?
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
That is pretty low, admittedly. I can't defend that.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Uh-huh.
questionable reasoning here.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister!
that music.
We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Dude, I've never looked at his eyes up close like this.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon. I know you don't have a lot of it, but come on.
Whoa!
Looks like you're gonna let this
Hey!
In that case, we...
Uncle Itto! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Oh my.
Granny Oni?
Granny Oni.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Okay, I like that.
Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
I
Because
love
of a little
this.
thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yes, so much prestige.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
I like how we're all just casually in a field that's being, like, bombarded by lightning at the
It's
moment.
safe enough.
Hey, what do you mean it's safe?
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Uh-huh.
Is there a way to clear this island of all this rain and lightning?
I think so, because I definitely saw someone, like, running on this island with no lightning. How you do this, I have no idea.
Kind of like the aesthetic.
It
Who were
It is
those
cool.
people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Agreed.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
I do not want to fight you.
I do.
Oh, come on.
We could probably win.
Probably.
I mean, if Kudrosara can beat him up.
She can fly.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell
Okay.
little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There
All
is
right, you have a
kid to
deal.
consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else.
Nice.
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Skedaddly do.
Okay. So now we have to go to the Oni Kabuto capture spot. However, I think we have to stop it here because I think the server goes down in like 15 minutes, and that would be really bad for us to be in a cutscene at the moment when that happens. So, for this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be keeping it here. We'll probably resume it to finish this quest up, and afterwards, we'll be just in time to dive into the new Raiden Shogun questline that's dropping, I guess, really late tonight, most likely.
Most likely.
So, yeah, I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Have fun, enjoy the new patch, and you'll be seeing that video covering all the new stuff, or videos covering the new stuff up on the channel sometime in the next few days. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Later! everyone! Oh, crap! We just got hit by lightning.